Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lisa with Mimi's DIY Journey. So today I am working on the part 2 of the letters to Rose, and I will leave a link in the description box below to the Etsy shop where you can purchase that digital package if you're interested. So I am just starting on the signatures that I'm going to be putting inside the journal. We made the cover on the last video for this. So I am actually doing the center signature at the moment. So I'm just using this envelope, and it's going to be a journal within a journal. So I am just going to decorate. I'm covering both sides with this cardstock that I have, and then I'm using the Fabri-Tac glue to attach those, and then I'm just going to trim it down, and I'll do that on both sides. I was really amazed on how pretty this actually came out. I was a little proud of myself. Not in an arrogant way, in a humble way. So I am just going to trim just a little small sliver off the end of the envelope so that it's open on that side too. So that'll be a pocket as well. And that way I can make like a little small journal, or like a journal card or something that I could slide down inside there. So I'll have a pocket on both sides. My husband is outside mowing grass, so if you hear that coming through the microphone, I apologize. He's right by my window. Now I make sure that I get the edges really good in the corners, because I don't want those coming up. It's a little chilly here today. Sun's shining though, so I'm just glad that it's starting to warm up and get summertime. And then I'll cover this inside flap as well. just going to take some washi tape and put right inside the envelope here to cover up that yellow. Oh, no, I'm on the back side, I think. Yeah, I was on the back side, so I'm just putting it there to cover up that yellow. I thought I was on the inside and going to slide it down inside the envelope there. And then with that being so thick, I was using my board here, whatever you call this thing, to help fold it. And I'm just going to use my crocodile, poke a hole, and then I'm going to put an eyelet in there to reinforce it. And then that's where I'm going to put my closure. Do some inking. So now that I have all the inking done, I'm just putting the eyelet in there. I'm using my punch just to make a little notch. It's a little obvious, sorry. So I went and found the little ribbon that I wanted to use, and now I'm just going to tack it down just a little bit, because I don't want it to move and come out. And that's just the Fabri-Tac glue. I have it in a Sugar Bell bottle because the nozzle's a little smaller, so I don't use as much glue. I can't make up my mind what I was going to do here. So I'm just trying to make a little template. So I wanted the same length as my papers. And then it's the same width as the spine and the journal. And then I am just going to fold it in half. And then I'm folding the edges in towards the center crease where I folded it in half. This is just going to help me get my holes poked in the papers and in the journal a little easier. So then I'm just going to fold it in half the other way, and then I'm going to come in about an inch and fold it. And then where the lines intersect is where I am going to make a little mark. Excuse me. To poke the holes. And it'll kind of make sense here in a minute. And then I just marked it with a T, so I knew that's the top. I'm just kind of lining it up, not measuring, just eyeballing from the top and the bottom. Now this is just kind of going through the first layer of the journal. So then I'll pick it up and go all the way through. Oh, got my big head in the way. So now that template I'm just folding in half. And then these are the papers that I'm going to put inside this little journal that'll be in the other little journal. I'm just kind of rearranging my papers. Now that I'm watching this, I should have put some like coffee stained paper in there as well instead of all printed paper, but it's okay. Still turns out really cute. I was hoping the clips would help hold it in place there. So it looks like I used nine pages per signature. I think I was missing a page. Or I mixed my signatures up. Okay, no, I think it's 8 pages per signature is what I did. I didn't want to do it, get it too thick. Now I'm just going to sew them in using the 3-hole pamphlet stitch. If you don't know how to do that, there's so many tutorials out there on how to do the pamphlet stitch. There's the 3-hole and the 5-hole. I'll try and find a link to somebody's tutorial. I'm pretty sure Natasha from Treasure Books has a tutorial on how to do this pamphlet stitch. I'm just going to crease the papers, make sure they're creasing good. So then the next one is the little journal, the envelope journal. We'll call it that. That's what I'm going to sew in next. So that'll be right in the center. I think my brain might have been a little squirrely when I was doing this. I didn't know which way I wanted to go. I really love that cover though. I think that material I picked is really pretty. I think that's so cute. And grabbing my little template again, so I know where to poke my little holes. I was actually getting ready to make a video and didn't realize I had this one that I needed to go through and edit. So I stopped what I was doing and doing this now. I do wish I had more time to make more videos. But I gotta work. Just making sure that I had my thread right and honestly, I really don't think there's gonna be a whole lot to do in this journal because it has, you know, enough space, I guess, to journal. And so I don't want to decorate over those because I think that would, whoever um, purchases this, if I did too much, that'll take away from them decorating it, and I don't want to do that. And now watching this, I should have put one of those tabs, one on each end, but it's okay. So I just want to say thank you for being here with me today. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. It is the best way to help support me. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell and select all so you don't miss any future content from me. I really hope that you enjoyed watching what I did today on adding the signatures into this journal. Stay tuned for part 3. That'll be coming out soon as well. I hope you all have a great week, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.